pill suppresses your endometrium from thickening. Oh, goodness me. I am very much busy. Thank you. Andrew, do you miss me? Yeah. Thought so. Hello lovelies. I know there's a chance that some of my female viewers will make a decision about the pill at some point. And my male viewers, stick around. It's very important that you know this stuff too. And I know not everybody feels comfortable speaking to their friends and family about this stuff, so I hope this video answers some of your curious questions. Just a quick disclaimer, even though I have done my research, I am not a doctor, so if you are considering going on the pill, I encourage you to, yes, watch this video, but to also go and speak to a doctor before making any final decision. So what does the pill actually do? In a nutshell, if the pill is taken correctly, it'll stop a woman from ovulating, which means no little human baby will be able to be formed in the uterus because there are no eggs being released to be fertilized by sperm. There are two types of pills on the market. There's the combination pill, which is the one that I take, and then there's something called the mini pill. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what you should take, just explore your options. Apart from contraception, the pill also has an effect on your period, and me being the period lady, of course I'm going to bring this up. Every month when the woman takes her inactive pills, which are these white ones right at the bottom here, I don't know if you can see, it's quite shiny. During this time, the woman will bleed. This is a much shorter, lighter version of a natural period. This is because the pill suppresses your endometrium from thickening. Because you're not ovulating, and therefore your uterus doesn't need to feed a tiny little baby, so there's not a lot to shed. So now we know that the pill stops us from ovulating and getting natural periods. But what's so great about the pill? Why do so many women take it? Well, one big bonus is that you can have safe sex with your partner without having to use any other contraceptive, if, of course, the two of you have been tested for STDs, because there is nothing fun about receiving an STD because, you know, you didn't check up and you went on the pill and you were like, yay, I'm safe. You're not safe from STDs, you're safe from pregnancy. Another pro is that you can start having sex after 7 days of using the pill, so, you know, 1 week goes by and you're ready to have sex with your partner without a condom. Of course, check for those STDs. A definite pro for those who have more difficult periods is that you're going to get a lighter, more carefree period each month. One which you know will always come at a regular time, and one that doesn't put you to bed because you have such cramps, you know, the cramps will ease, you won't have such a heavy flow, and it won't last as long as it usually does. For me, it lasts only about 3 to 4 days. So everything's just a little more easygoing. This also applies to that hanging pain that you sometimes get when you ovulate, because of course, the pill stops you from ovulating, so you're not going to get those pains anymore. Some pills may reduce pimples and acne. My pill, Yasmin, is especially known for that and was a big reason why I went on the pill in the first place. Now, if you are looking for clearer skin and you start going on the pill, remember that it will take quite a long time for your skin to settle. It took me about 6 to 8 months, but I promise you, have faith and it will work. It does also apply in the opposite way when you go off the pill. I got really confident with my amazing skin after 1.5 years of being on the pill, and I thought maybe I'd grown out of acne. So I stopped taking the pill because I just didn't think I needed it anymore. And when I stopped taking it, I was like, yay, my skin's amazing still. But you know, 6 months later, I was like, oh, wait, there they are again. So let's talk about the cons, which I'm sure many of you are curious about. I sure was when I first thought about going on the pill. I have to repeat this, it does not protect you from STDs. It's not silly to not know that as well. If this is the first time you've heard it, that's fine. There's a lot of people that don't know that, and it's just very important that you know that. Know it! Sorry, that was really, like, forceful. I feel very protective over my viewers. The pill has to be taken every single day of your life. And I know that sounds like a no-brainer. Of course, take the pill every day. But we are only human, and sometimes we forget. And this can cause us a little bit of stress. You know, are we gonna fall pregnant? Why am I suddenly spot bleeding? Do I need to take a pregnancy test now? Whew. It's rather stressful. So, when you start the pill, know that it's a big commitment and that you have to stick to a regular routine. Certain other medications also stop the pill from working, so you have to be very vigilant. If your doctor has given you an antibiotic because you're ill, make sure you ask him or her whether or not this is going to conflict with your pill. You can't just assume. When you go off the pill, it may delay the return of normal cycles. So you've got to be prepared for the fact that your pill ain't gonna come on that same day every month. Your hormones have been messed around with and they ain't that happy with you. That's just how I see them. I'm like personifying these hormones. Of course, they're probably not unhappy with you. They're just trying to get back to their normal, regular routine. So just bear with your body. There are some health risks that come with taking the pill. And I don't feel the most comfortable speaking about this because I'm not a doctor. So if you are interested to find out more, make sure you speak to a doctor or nurse. What I read is that if you have diabetes or you're epileptic, the medication that goes with those things might conflict with the pill. If you have high blood pressure as well, or your family has a history of high blood pressure, then it's not the best idea to go on the pill. And just another reason not to smoke. If you are a smoker, being on the pill will increase your risk of heart attacks and strokes, which sound horrible. So just don't smoke, and if you do, don't take the pill. And, you know, if you want to go on the pill, stop smoking. I mean, at the end of the day, it is your body and your decision, and you alone are the one who needs to weigh up the pros and cons and decide whether or not this is something you want to commit to. I also want to urge you not to go on the pill because all your friends are going on the pill. I know that a whole lot of girls in my high school started going on the pill and it was like a trend, and that's really no reason to start medication. Just remember that. If you've thought long and hard about it and you've done your research, this video counts as research, by the way, and you've gone to go and speak to a doctor, then I think you'll be in a better place to make a decision. If you have any questions, please leave them below. I will try my best to answer them, or at least send you in the right direction to a website that might answer some of your queries. I'm also going to leave some links in the description to some of the websites that really help me understand more about the pill. So thanks so much for watching. Please keep safe, and yeah, I'll see you very soon. I hope I've said everything. Oh my god, have I covered everything? I hope I have. Bye!